Good evening. Oh, did you turn? Okay, I think we turned it off. Okay. Test it once. Okay, great. Good evening. How y'all doing? Y'all okay? Yes? Okay. So, just to start, I didn't get a gold star. I only got a silver one. I'm just saying that was absolutely amazing to the young gentleman that came up here. Like she said, my name is Jeff Young, but I'm widely recognized as Backpack Jeff. Congratulations to each and every one of the scholars that are here this evening. I'm not going to be before you too long, I promise. And I'm not one of those speakers who promises that and then is up here for 27 minutes, okay? Okay. So I remember when I graduated elementary school and went to middle school. It was the first time in my life that I felt like I had actually accomplished something. But as I got older, I started to realize that I had forgotten a lot of the things that I learned when I was in elementary school. And I want to encourage each and every one of you students and you scholars to remember everything that you learned while you were here. The first thing that I forgot when I graduated elementary school was to always dream big. And I don't want you to ever forget this. When I was little, we used to play this game called That's My Car. And I think some of the older people in here may know what that game is. We would sit on our porch of our apartment and we would see nice cars drive by. And every time we saw a nice car that we thought we would have in our future, we'd say, "That's my car." And the funny thing is that we never said "that's my car" to a Nissan Altima or a Jeep Cherokee. Now, humbly, I say I drive those cars today. But I'm saying that to say that when we said "that's my car," we said "that's my Lexus, that's my BMW, that's my Jaguar, that's my Range Rover, that's my Porsche." And every now and then we see a fancy sports car drive by and I'd say, "That's my car." I was so fearless when I was young. I'd see two cars in a row drive by and I'd say, "That's my car too." And my friends would look at me and say, "You said the last one was your car." And I'd say, "Well, I'm going to have two cars when I get older." I always dreamt big. And I want to encourage each and every one of you all to dream big. When I was young, I dreamed so big, but eventually life happened. And then I stopped dreaming big. The second thing that I want you all to remember is, well, the second thing that I forgot to be fearless. Years ago, my brother, my cousins, and I, we were daredevils. We would run, jump, flip off of almost everything. Fences, steps, trees, even houses. We were Universal Circus before there was a Universal Circus. We would ride bikes through the woods, rollerblade down dangerous hills, race cars on foot, even though we would lose. Anything to catch a thrill in life. Life was literally an adventure. But life happened. And somewhere along the lines, I forgot to be fearless. I started not to seek things that challenged me. But as I got older, I learned two lessons, and I want to share them with you. Number one is that if you do what is easy in life, most likely life will be difficult. But if you do what is difficult in life, most likely life will be easy. I want you to embrace the challenges of life. The second lesson that I learned was from my favorite actor, Will Smith. He taught me this lesson that on the other side of fear is everything that you want in life. 6 years ago, when I turned 28, I wanted two things for my birthday. The first thing was all-you-can-eat crabs. And it was absolutely amazing. The second thing that I wanted to go skydiving. Now, I'm not advocating for skydiving, but I am saying that this was probably the best experience that I've ever had in my entire life. I never felt more alive than when I was jumping out of an airplane 15,000 feet in the air, flying down to the earth at 120 miles per hour. My dream was to jump out of an airplane and live to talk about it. And here I am today talking about it. To many people, this may sound insane, but it's only because they don't understand what it's like and they haven't tried it. And to them I say, on the other side of fear is everything that you want in life. I told a mentor of mine that I wanted to be a professional speaker, and I was shocked at his response. He said, "Don't think that that's going to pay your bills." But I didn't let that stop me. I just figured he never jumped out of an airplane, so he never understood. I said to him, "I'm not asking you to believe in my dream. That's my responsibility. I'm asking you not to kill my dream before I've had an opportunity to make it come true." So parents, educators, friends, family, scholars, when a child comes to you with a dream, I'm not asking you to believe in their dream. That's up to them. I'm asking you not to kill their dream before they've had an opportunity to make it come true. Most likely you'll see a child and they'll come to you in today's world and they'll say, I want to be a TikToker, I want to be an influencer, a YouTuber, a gamer, a professional athlete, or any of those other things that we think is ridiculous. Don't tell them it's impossible. Expose them to ways that they can turn their dreams into reality. Share with them knowledge, information, examples, ideas. Each one of these scholars in here today is a beautiful flower in the garden of Glendale Elementary School. And the world deserves to see their beauty. So nourish their seeds as they grow. But just like a garden, as flowers can grow, so can weeds. And it doesn't take any effort for weeds to grow, they just do. But each and every one of you, as their overseers, are the protectors of their gardens. So we must go in and we must clip their weeds. A new mentor of mine, he taught me a valuable lesson and I want to share it with you. He taught me that the most valuable place on earth, it isn't Silicon Valley in California, and it isn't Wall Street in New York. The wealthiest place on earth is the graveyard, because that's where dreams, hopes, aspirations, ambitions, and goals all go to die because people were too afraid to make them come true. I stand before you today as someone making their dream come true. If I can come from a single mom of four, a dad whose future was not very bright, growing up in one of the most dangerous neighborhoods in Maryland, and now I'm able to travel the world as a speaker, imagine what these young scholars can do in this room. A great poet, Rudy Francisco, once said, the only difference between a garden and a graveyard is what you decide to put in it. Make sure you plant seeds of greatness. My motto in life is that winners write history, losers become a part of the story. Always write your own history, because I guarantee no one is going to write the story to your life the way that you would want it written. Thank you so much.